going back to being an athlete, how do you think your athlete brain prepared you for business? You know, like what discipline, you know, if there's anything that you've thought about?
I think you could compare sport and business in a lot of fashions. I think that the main difference that in sport you get instantaneous feedback, whether it's from your coach, whether it's from your performance, whether it's from the media, you get instantaneous feedback. You don't get that in business because it takes a long time. You put your head down in any business and you don't know what's going to work for 2 or 3 years. You see some money come in and then you see some money go out and then you have your failures. But the one thing that sport taught me is that for business is that the harder you work, the luckier you become, and that the smarter you work, the luckier you become. And that you've just got to keep pushing and pushing and pushing, and there are no limits. Because in sport, you have to go push your body beyond where it can be. And in business the same. You've got to keep pushing that business to see, right, what can I achieve and what can't I achieve? So by minimising your dreams or making them quite small, well, your business will never go past that. Why not make them bigger? If you get close to them, then it's a better business. But then also, disaster or hiccups or problems are just around the corner. They are, the next day could be a bad day, and prepare for it, get through it and move on, and that you'll have massive ups and downs. So that's, to me, where sport and business comes in. And then also putting good people around you. Like the success we had as at the Essendon Football Club, we didn't have success because we had one good player. We had success because we had a lot of good players who worked hard, had some great coaches, some great doctors, some great physios, some great myotherapists, and everyone played a role in being successful. And if you've got a business that's more than just yourself, put good people around you, and they don't all have to be the superstars, but the person who's, you know, the accountant who's doing your books, make sure they're as good as you can possibly get, and you've got a great relationship with them. The operations person, a good relationship with them, because that helps you be the best you can be and helps your business be the best it can be.
And I think that's, you know, what we talk about with the franchising model is it's almost being a mentor or coach to someone to help them reach their goals and dreams. And it's often people feel they're not successful if they reach out and get help or get a supportive network around them. They feel like they haven't done it themselves. But certainly from my experience in life, and, you know, I know from talking to you over the years, you know, a coach is something you need, right? Without a coach, you're not weak because you have a coach. Definitely or a mentor. You're actually stronger because you realise the need to be pushed and, you know, and encouraged.
Because it's what I imagine as a myotherapist who's going into a franchise, they want to have their own business because they're good myotherapists, and they want to have a business around myotherapy. Now, their business knowledge mightn't be as good as someone else's, so they need to learn that. They might be great myotherapists, but not a great business person. Put the right people around you so that you can become that.
Yeah, absolutely.